Yeah, so you go in there, you pick those people. Oh, boys and girls, I'm so sorry. I was too busy playing there with my toy. But here, welcome back to Holiday Bible Club. Today is Tuesday, and we're ready for another exciting day of Holiday Bible Club. Now, I have to say, Jasmine was meant to meet me here at 10:30. She was supposed to be here to help me go through the Holiday Bible Club, but she's not here. I don't know where she is. Oh, Jasmine, I've told you not to do that. That's the second time today you've scared me. You're late, by the way. You're late, and the boys and girls are going to be annoyed at you because you're late and you kept me waiting. But anyway, Jasmine, thank you for actually coming on time. Well, sorry, you weren't here on time. Thank me for being here on time. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm so sorry for Jasmine. She's late again, and I was on time. And you know, I'm sure that you're pretty annoyed at Jasmine, like I am. But anyway, we have a fun time ahead of us at Holiday Bible Club 2020 here on the day Tuesday. So we've got the sketch is coming up again. We've got the story, and there's an activity that is to be done at the end. But I will let you know then. So, Jasmine, it's the sketch. Are you excited for the sketch? Yes, I'm excited too. And I'm really looking forward to see what happened with the gang on the time machine. So boys and girls, I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in a bit. Previously on the Time Machine Adventurers.
Thank you so much. I feel so much more confident about my exam now.
We're so glad to help. You don't need to doubt anymore. Anyway, guys, we need to get back to our time machine.
Anyway, let's go home now.
Yeah.
And now for today's episode.
What on earth just happened? Please don't tell me we just broke it again.
Well, that wasn't exactly a good sound.
Do not be worrying. I'm sure everything will be just fine. Let's go outside and check.
Guys, I think we have a problem.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Sacre bleu!
No, it appears we have gone too far back in time and run out of fuel.
Well, that's a big problem. Have you guys seen any fuel pumps back here? We're in prehistoric times.
Do not worry, my time machine runs on prehistoric material.
Well, that's great. There's so many prehistoric things lying around, but what could we use?
A dinosaur tooth would be great.
Oh yeah, that sounds like it's going to be so simple.
Wait a sec. Is that a guy over there?
Ooga, ooga!
What are you doing here? You don't look like you're from around here. Where are you from? We're from a different village. That would make sense, because you dress kind of funny. No, you dress kind of funny.
We are in desperate need of a dinosaur tooth.
Okay, that was kind of weird, wasn't it? I think he's scared of the word dinosaur. Oh, that's kind of funny. Dinosaur!
Dinosaur! Okay. That's enough. We need to get serious. Why are you afraid of dinosaurs anyway? They're so big and scary. When they walk, they make the ground shake and rocks fall from the roof of my cave. It hurts a lot.
Incredible! I could do so much research on them.
No! You don't want to do that. They're terrifying.
Oh, teeth in order to fuel our time machine.
What's a time machine?
A time machine allows you to
No,
travel.
no, no, nothing you need to worry about. We just need some fuel. Does that mean that you can get me away from this place? Away from all the monsters? Well, we can't do that. But we do need your help with something. Ah! They're coming for us! Run!
I have an idea. Let's go this way.
See? This is all you were scared of.
I always thought they were a lot bigger. See, you've been scared all this time and been running away from something that wasn't actually that scary.
Hello. I was wondering if we could maybe have one of your teeth for our time machine. Can we have that, please? Oh, look, guys. He was nice enough to give us a tooth.
Yay!
Okay, bye.
Let's get back to the time machine. Incredible! We've all learned a lot today. That not all dinosaurs are as big as you think they are, and that we cannot let fear hold us back.
Yes, I was really scared at the start.
But now I'm not. Thank you for teaching me such an important lesson, that not all my fears are as big as they may seem.
Yeah, it's been a really fun experience, but I kind of just want to get back to our time. And it's good that dinosaurs aren't around then.
Sorry? What did you say?
Doesn't matter.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Now it is time to go back to our time.
Yeah.
Now that's over, hopefully we can go home. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Well, this has been fun and all, but now I gotta get home. See you.
I bet you didn't know I was hiding under there. Did I scare you? I nearly scared myself. But boys and girls, that was the sketch. Did you enjoy the sketch? I can't see if you're nodding, but I'm going to take that you enjoyed the sketch because I love the sketch. I love seeing what the gang gets up to every day. Now we're going to have our story, and Jasmine, she's away to tell the story, so you'll see her in a bit. But I hope that you're going to enjoy the story, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. So I will see you in a bit, and I hope you enjoy the story. Right, let's see, where is this? I think it's over here. Let me get this out of the road. Oh! My goodness, you scared me. What are you doing back there?
Oh, I'm just looking for something.
Well, where's everyone else?
They're too scared to come up here.
They're too scared? What do you mean they're too scared?
Well, they're scared of everything. Spiders, ants, the dark, snakes, bears, and bats.
Wait a minute. There's, what, snakes and bears and... what, bats? What do you mean? Like, what do you... Oh! What on earth?
Hi, I'm Barry.
Barry, I forgot that you've been living up here for the past couple of years. My goodness. I am frightened. This has been a really good start to the day, hasn't it? Were you getting scared? Well, here, no, we'll do. We're going to go down and we're going to see the other group and see where they are, because we've got another story to tell. Okay? So let's get going, shall we?
Sure, let's go.
Oh, look, there's Barry.
Oh!
Here, it's okay. everyone. Don't worry. Barry is a friend.
But he's a bat.
Bats are so scary.
Look, don't be afraid. Trust me, Barry is a friendly bat. Aren't you, Barry?
Yes, I am very friendly. Like super friendly. Even the boys and girls love me.
I wasn't actually that scared.
But you were crying earlier when we said about a bat being in the store.
I just had something in my eye.
Okay, listen. I understand why you guys would be afraid. You didn't go up to the store earlier on, but I get it. I understand. It's okay to be afraid, and you don't know Barry, so sometimes you can be afraid of things that you don't know. Personally, I have a really close relationship with Barry, so me and him get on really well, so I'm not scared of him. But I can understand why you should be scared of him, and maybe some of the boys and girls out there would be scared too of bats. But as I say, Barry's not that scary. But it's interesting that we're talking about being scared, because today, you'll never guess what our Bible story is about. It's about somebody who is afraid and who needs to break free from fear.
Oh, really? What was his name?
Well, this guy's name is Gideon. So let me tell you all about him. After Joshua died, all the people of Israel disobeyed God and left him out of their lives. God let the neighbouring Midianites burn Israel's crops and houses. The Israelites had to live in caves. But one Israelite, named Gideon, must have had a secret place to grow wheat. He threshed the grain by a hidden winepress under a large tree. The Midianites didn't know the place, but God did, and God sent an angel with a message for Gideon. And Gideon was afraid when the angel appeared to him. You see, God wanted Gideon to destroy his own father's image of a false god and build an altar to the true God. Though Gideon was afraid his countrymen would kill him for doing this, but he did what God commanded. God also wanted Gideon to lead Israel's army against the wicked Midianites. But Gideon was afraid. He asked for a special sign that God was with him. Then he laid a fleece sheepskin on the ground. If there is dew on the fleece only, and it is dry on all the ground, Gideon prayed, then I shall know that you will save Israel by my hand, as you have said. In the morning, the ground was dry, but the fleece was soaking wet. Gideon still doubted, and he was still afraid as well. Now he wanted God to send dew on the ground, but not on the fleece. Next morning, the ground was soggy, but the fleece was dry. Gideon started out with a large army of 32,000 men, but God cut it down to only 300 men. God did not want Israel to say, "My own hand has saved me." God alone was Israel's saviour. Knowing Gideon was still afraid, God let him secretly overhear one Midianite soldier tell another about a strange dream. In the dream, a loaf of bread tumbled against a Midianite tent and destroyed it. The other guard was terrified. "This is the sword of Gideon," he cried. When Gideon heard the dream and its meaning, he knew God was going to give him victory. Gideon planned a night attack. He gave each soldier a trumpet and empty pitchers with torches inside, and they surrounded the Midianite army. At Gideon's signal, the soldiers blew their trumpets, smashed their pitchers, and lit their torches. What a noise! What confusion! The scared Midianites got up and ran away. After this great victory, the men of Israel asked Gideon to rule over them. But he said, "I will not rule over you." "The Lord shall rule over you," Gideon replied. He knew that only God has the right to rule in people's lives. And boys and girls, this story is amazing as we learn about Gideon, who started off so afraid and so scared, but through God, he found the courage and the strength to do what God had asked him to do.
Oh wow, that was an amazing story.
Yes, totally. It was so good seeing how he went from being really scared to overcoming his fear.
But the question I have for you guys, if you're paying attention, is how did he overcome his fear?
By trusting in God.
It's a bit like our story from yesterday. God helped Gideon today the same way he helped Elijah.
That's very true. God helped him overcome his fear, the same way he helped Elijah overcome his doubt yesterday. And the same goes for us, boys and girls, is that what we do is that whenever we're feeling afraid or we're feeling as if we're scared of something, we can put our trust in God. Because remember the Bible verse that we said yesterday? Do you guys remember the Bible verse that we said yesterday?
Yes.
Great, because we're going to say it together one more time for the boys and girls, because this Bible verse will help us when we get scared. And this is it. Remember, it's in Philippians 4:13. We're going to say it. 1, 2, 3.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Great. See you tomorrow, boys and girls.
Bye.
Well, that brings us to the end of Tuesday of our Holiday Bible Club. I certainly hope that you have enjoyed the story when we learned about Gideon and the sketch when we saw the gang going around in their time machine. And it was really interesting when we were reading the story of Gideon and looking at that story. You know, he was afraid at the very start, wasn't he? He was afraid and he was scared of the angel. But when he realised that God was on his side and that God was with him, he wasn't afraid anymore because God was with him. And we too, we can break free from the things that we're scared of, for the fears that we have, because our God is bigger than our fears. If we trust in God and we know him and love him, then God says in his Bible that he's never going to leave us or forsake us. Even when we're scared, he's still there with us. And it also reminds us of the Bible verse that we've been looking at this week, found in Philippians 4:13, which says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And that's something to remind ourselves as we go through the week, that we can do all things through Christ. Now you've got your activities to do of Tuesday, making the necklace with the cross on it and also the balloon. There's some instructions in your pack to follow for that. So boys and girls, it's been great having me along today, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.